might do is I'm going to touch her with the stick without the flag. Okay. On the end without the flag. Okay. So I want my horse to where I can touch it on any part of its body and I feel no twitching and I feel no tightness. Okay. So you can video that. Are you videoing that, Joyce? Okay. That I should be able to touch his horse anywhere on its body and not have any twitches like that. See that twitch right there? Do not ride that horse that does that. I need to be able to touch it anywhere on its body, its flank, underneath, underneath its tail, and take my flag and go over the whole profile of the horse, down its back, down behind it, underneath it. And if I get any twitches, then I'm going to soften that area, okay? I'm going to soften that area. So this is the first step in conditioning this horse's mind. And I've been at this long enough to know, like this horse, I'm not even going to try the next step until I get this worked out. And unfortunately, if I got to miss lunch to do it, I will, but I'm not going to because it's going to get worked out real quick. But notice how my disposition and my body posture stayed calm, and I stayed slow and deliberate about it. And I'll stand here and give her a break. And like she wants to sniff somebody's rear end, nope, we're not doing that. You can do that out in the pasture on your own time, but you're on the clock now, girl. You're working for me. So even every time she looks away from me, I check her up and make her look at me. Because if I'm standing here and she looks away from me, it's just disobedience. It's just her looking away is just like, I'd rather be somewhere else than be here, So, I'm pretty happy with what I'm getting here with my horse. Are you boys happy with your horse and the flag? They're okay with it? Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take the end of our stick on the soft end, not the flag end, and we're going to press it against the horse's side where our leg would normally be. And we're going to press and give pressure and release when that horse yields. Now, chances are these colts are going to get jumpy or anxious about that. It's all right, that's normal. But what we're doing is we're preparing the horse for a spur. Pressure. I'm going to hold my stick on, push, and then when the horse yields, I release. Okay? And I'm going to come over here and do the same. Pressure, release. Pressure, pressure, release. So the worst thing we could do, in my opinion, is put a saddle on these horses and put a spur on our boot. And the first time that horse ever experiences leg pressure or a spur is when a rider's on its back. That's how young boys get bucked off. So that's where this morning David says, well, I'm not going to wear spurs on a colt. I said, no, get your spurs because we're going to ask that horse to do it right the first time. But we're going to prepare him for it first, and this is how you do it, okay? We're going to take our stick, and I want it to where if I just touch him, I can just touch his hair, and he moves over. Okay? Just touch him. Okay. But like, don't poke, Raymond. Just hold it, and then when he releases, when he yields, you release. So you don't want to pump him with the stick. You want to just press it against, and then give him release when he yields. So try it again, David, on yours. Let's see what you got. Now press, but don't poke it. Just keep holding that steady pressure. Okay, see there? You got it. You got to yield. Go ahead, press. Just keep holding it. Just keep holding it. Sometimes I've stood here 5 minutes. It's kind of like a competition to see who's more bullheaded, you or the horse. But just keep pressing and wait for that yield. There. See there? There. See? Now, Raymond, that was good. You moved his shoulder. Now move his hip. Move his hip. Okay. So you should be able to take that stick and touch him in the flank. You shouldn't feel any twitching. You shouldn't feel any resistance. He should be totally relaxed and really feeling at home with that stick. But remember, this isn't about sticks, everybody. This is about preparing him for your leg. We're preparing him to ride off of leg pressure and guide off of leg pressure.